do you want to get us started talking about Starks?
Yeah.
And that first pick?
Yep. This is the I was really heartened to see them playing a lot of these box coverages on three receiver sides, and we're going to look at a lot of or several trips coverages, which is something I think they've struggled. The Ravens have struggled early in the year to play, and I think they did overall a nice job in this game in that regard. So you can see kind of a disguise here, whether this is a change in the alignment of the safety. Safety's job here is number 3. He's reading 3. If he's vertical, he's going to take 3. You can see 2 and 3 switch. So this receiver now becomes that inside receiver.
Right.
Now Starks is reading him. In terms of what we've got going underneath with this switch, now this is Marlon's man. He's got number 2 in man coverage unless 2 goes under, or unless there's a switch. I think I missed it, but I think Roquan does a great job here getting hands on, or at least widening this route here.
Right. Forcing the new 3, basically,
Yep.
right?
Yep. We get a poach on the backside here. That's 12 coming over. I think that's fairly immediate, where you get this kind of idea of Wiggins being kind of on his own.
Yep.
And tons of communication, because we've got one outside. That might be a Wuzan, I think, in coverage. But
to the top.
To the top. And he's got that receiver in man, but you can see that's great communication where this guy runs an over route, and we're talking about this quarterback here. He's staying on top of this route, but then he's going to pick up this over route here. So really nice. You can see that break off there, and you see 12 come over and get this in breaking thing right here. Really sweet. And then the idea of Starks being in man coverage here and then coming as far as he does to get the single receiver side. So this is really well played just in general by everybody, in my opinion.
Long way to go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the way he plays the football too, just really nice vision in terms of picking that up. I'm not using the right word, but yeah, just kind of cutting underneath or over top of that receiver.
Are you able to pull it back to where we get pressure? Doesn't McCarthy kind of have to step up and it's almost like McCarthy isn't sure of the pace or velocity to put on this ball. It seems like he kind of hesitated.
Yeah, and this is third and 6, I think. 3rd and 7, maybe. You're getting this collision out of Van Noy pretty regularly here. He's just pretty – Coach, you were talking about this last week, how violent he collides with – I think he's picking the guard here, the right guard in particular, but pulling the tackle.
I think we do stuff like this early in games to kind of set a tone for the offensive line and put them on their heels a little bit. Like, hey, this is the type of thing that we're into, and you're going to have to deal with today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you get pressure inside.
Travis Jones.
Yep, good. This is a good. I like this. That's Donovan Jones. I like him as a player, but this is a tough matchup. I mean, if he gets a one-on-one with an interior guy like this, it's a problem.
Oh, you mean Jackson, the rookie, Donovan Jackson? Yeah. I liked him in the draft. But Travis Jones is a real issue. You know, certainly we would like to retain him and keep him, around as long as possible, because he's, at this point he's the him and Jenkins together is a great pairing. But Okoye played well this week against the Vikings too.
Yep, and 58, Brian had some nice plays as well.
Yes, he did. I have to admit that I have been harsh about him being active, and I did not think he played early in the season. I was like, why is this guy on the field? But man, he played well against Minnesota.
Yeah, I forget which. Oh, it's I forget which play. It might be the man-free play that we're going to look at, where he comes over and levels the quarterback, and really great pursuit. I think Mike's not doing a great job getting hands off of him early.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like attacking. A lot of times you're seeing guys get their hands into him first. Like there.
Is he trying to like swim inside? Huh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is happening a lot to him. He's just really, I don't want to say giving up his chest, but he's giving up his chest here,
Yeah, I know against Miami twice, he kind of jumped inside, and I mean, it was a clean win to get into the B gap.
Hmm.
And it actually happened once in this game as well. It's on a run play. It's the tackle for loss. It's like a 5 or 7 yard loss.
Beautiful play.
He's just basically jumping inside the tackle. It almost kind of looks like he's trying to do that, but he's swimming there too. So his chest is obviously available. When McCarthy steps up, it looks to me like he's not sure how hard to throw this football.
He's got a lane to run here too.
Yeah, he's a little awkward sometimes.
I see what you mean. He's aiming that thing. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just leaves too much. I mean, it's a great play by Starks. A long way to go. But so much air underneath of it really allows Starks to get there in a moment when Jefferson and Vikings fans, they would think, hey, we like this opportunity to one-on-one. But for Starks to have that kind of range and get there, man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you can see it here. Wow. Yep, super tasty.
Second week in a row that, he's played to the level of what everyone's talked about as far as his potential. Prior to the Miami game, I thought we had some games where he was solid, but, A, wasn't making plays, and B, the tackling coming forward is also apparent in this game. He covers Jefferson twice in man situations here over the middle of the field. I think he played a really great game against Miami. It may have been even better this week against Minnesota.
Yeah, he's settling in, and it's more than that. Like, I think he fits well in these sorts of coverages. He's really, really comfortable in these sorts of coverages. They were asking him to do, I don't know, I think just being a middle of the field safety in the way that he was used the first 5, 6, 7 weeks or whatever it was, that's a lot to look at. And he's doing a lot of that still, but he's got 12 and he's got Hamilton, and I think he understands the system more and more. I think it is a system that he relates to more so than what we were playing earlier in the year, asking him to do early in the year.
Seems so much more comfortable, so much. His reactions are, at the same time that they're quicker, they're also smoother. He's got great balance. I'm big fan of what we're seeing out of him.